3, 2, 1.
Let's dance.
We
It's a
are
rock.
live. We are live. Hello,
Pizza time.
everybody.
Hey guys, I want to point out we
Morning.
realize this. This may not bode well for how exciting the reveal is because the last time that this particular group of Source gamers was together to react for anything was for Byleth. This is a Byleth group, guys.
Why are you guys cursing it like that? I think it's gonna still be good. It'll be fine.
Make sure to put the announcement out on the Discord.
Oh, you're right. I'll do that in a second.
Did you tweet it out?
The tweet is scheduled. Nanton already scheduled it.
Okay.
Is it scheduled for the hour of?
Yes.
Oh my god, Nanton.
I don't know why specifically at that time because everybody's gonna be busy watching it on the stream, but yes, that's when it was scheduled for.
Nanton.
Because the way that Nanton did it was that
it's a trailer every 5 minutes. I see it. Next is
yeah.
Kazuya. I get it. But goddamn.
But that literally puts it
does
at
the
scheduled
scheduled does the scheduled tweet have the funny Sakurai John Wick thumbnail?
It should. I can't tell because I don't think you can look at images in scheduled.
You'll
tweets.
See the image in the preview.
In tweet decks. For real? On tweet deck?
Yeah.
Smash Brothers. I was watching Papagino's leak video, data mine video on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl this morning. We live in a brave new world.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. What was that about Nick All-Star Brawl?
Listen, if we pivot to a Nick All-Star Brawl channel, I'm quitting.
All I'm saying is based off the first two DLC characters, based off of some data mining information, according to that Papagino's character video, it's pretty good. I am fine with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles becoming the fire emblem of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Shredder's confirmed, isn't he? Well, either way, I am completely fine with making a dream brawler for Zuko.
You think if we just say what was in that video, people will be pissed, like, oh my god, you're ruining Nick All-Star Brawl.
Just don't. That's not what people are here for. They don't want spoilers for that specifically.
Okay.
I also don't want spoilers for that.
Hello, chat. Please tell us if all of our voices are a good level, and then when the stream starts, let us know if it's too loud. If it's too quiet, that's fine.
Oh man, if we get Sora, I'm gonna be so like mid in my reaction. I'm gonna be like,
oh wait, shit. Oh, I gotta queue up the safety dance MIDI for in case Sora.
Wait, but I don't think they'd put. Or if there was,
yes, they fucking would.
How?
On a reveal
it would be
trailer,
like a remix, wouldn't it? Don't they usually put remix music?
It would have her voice in it. It would be her song.
Wait, no, they wouldn't put Utada Hikaru's music in that.
They absolutely fucking would.
No, I doubt they would.
Last time we talked about loading up dances, it was the Dante dance for Byleth, so don't jinx it.
What if it's Eddie Riggs from Brutal Legend, voiced by Jack Black?
What the hell is that?
Bowser?
I don't know who that is.
It's Jack
Well,
Black.
Now that he has that in with Bowser, they'll be like, yeah, right? So nobody else remembers Brutal Legend. That game was actually kind of fun.
I only know that game from like video countdown videos.
Yeah. I was just thinking licensed music. Anyways.
Even if it is licensed music, I say we just risk it.
What if it's a Just Dance rep and then the entire thing is just licensed music?
The thing is that like when we do like the safety dance music, sometimes it like makes it hard to hear us. So it's kind of like, I say just because it's a Smash reaction and stuff like that, just don't worry about it. Just we'll do it.
I'm looking at what people are saying. Sora, wouldn't be excited about. Jonesy, I wouldn't be excited about. Reimu, I wouldn't be excited about. Tracer, there's a certain level of funniness if that happened to me personally. 2B, I've never played Nier, any of the Nier games.
6 minutes. Oh my god.
I'm really hoping it's the new protagonist from that Shin Megami Tensei game so that we can really see Shadowlink just freak out.
I will be the only stream on YouTube that is Smash focused that will pop off.
Yes.
But it's not even out yet, so sorry.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Okay.
And also, the rule was broken a long time ago.
What rule are you talking about?
The game is coming out, and that's all that matters.
What, SMT5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The rule that the character has to be in a game first was broken with Melee. So.
But yeah, that's Roy.
Okay, but Sakurai talked about how much he regretted it, so.
We just know that a character. We just know that a character has to be from a game, even if the character is coming. What's it called?
Shadowlink.
Because what was it? Lucas it was in a game. That game didn't come out everywhere, so I mean, like, there's also that to worry about.
What's up, Spazzy?
If you wanted to worry about it.
We should all be watching from your stream, yeah, so that we're all
yes,
same time.
Okay. I feel like I should close the chat, like the actual YouTube page. I like to look at the chat, but also I don't want any more, internet resources on my computer. I want everything.
Like the four of us should be watching from the Nintendo stream, right? So that we can, be as current. And then
this is the Nintendo stream that I'm streaming to Discord.
Yes, like hit the live button next to Shadowlink's name in the recording room on Discord.
Oh,
and that way we'll be on the same
exact
exact board. Yeah. Just Dance.
I'm very much hoping. I'm hoping it's not a character that I will be bored by.
I am 80% sure that it's going to be a character that I'm not going to say that I'll be disappointed by, but that's not going to excite me personally, as I am a fan of this character and I want them in. So I hope whoever it is at least has a really cool moveset. Yeah. And I also hope, like, there's some exceptions, and even though, like, Sora, like, I wouldn't be excited about him. Like, he has some moveset potential and a lot of fans. So cool, whatever. The music's good. But I just hope that the character is, I don't want to say unique, but I think it stands out from what we've gotten recently, like aesthetically and moveset wise and everything. And I know that DLC's been pretty varied, but, like, I guess, like, I wouldn't be too excited for another JRPG protagonist, like hybrid magic user type of character. And I know they can be unique and I know they can be cool. And I'm it's nothing against that specifically. It's just that I want something that feels really different than the other DLC. You know what I mean?
Okay, so one more question because I'm kind of confused.
Yeah.
If we watch the stream on Discord, will the volume still be there, or like
right click?
Because I do have a
right click the video.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the volume thing? You're not muted.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you'll get audio. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I should turn off this YouTube tab I have open.
Yeah, just close that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The only reason to have that open is to look at our chat if you want to look at it. But for right now,
I have the SG stream on my phone just to make sure I have everything.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Yeah, no, but I don't want that to sound like, I don't want anime swordsmen, because that's kind of what I was saying, but it's not really. Like, I love a lot of the additions. I love Sephiroth, I love Hero. It's just for this particular character, like, I don't know. I want something that breaks the mold from what we've seen for DLC so far. But, like, we've seen crazy stuff for DLC. We've seen Steve for Minecraft,
Have we seen an anthropomorphic rabbit?
No, but we've seen an anthropomorphic bear.
I mean, that's true.
Listen, I'm gonna level with you. Western AAA third party, I'm fucking out. Like, I got nothing to say.
It's that Last of Us crossover we've been wanting for so long.
Yo, they put Abby. Weird of them to, like, make a golfer fighter. You'd think they'd go with the Mario Golf rep for that.
1 minute.
What's weird is she has a wah taunt too. She goes, wah.
1 minute.
1 minute.
It's almost.
I think the only Western AAA I'd be interested in is as I made it clear, Scorpion. He's the only.
Like Doom isn't going to happen, but I think Doom would be pretty hype, and that's a Western AAA.
Well, that's true. I meant hype for me.
Well, I mean for me too. I like Doom.
I'd settle for a Western budget title, The Quiet Man.
Untitled Goose Game is right there.
I will pop off for an indie though, because that's like huge.
I will pop off for an indie because indies are maybe my favorites.
Mhm.
Number
Mhm.
one.
Wait, Slink. Are they not doing the construction anymore?
Oh, they are. I'm muting.
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear anything, so that's why I was like, I thought you would be talking now.
My cat is in my lap. Oh, here we go.
Okay, I started. Oh
Okay.
god, they're doing this again?
Oh,
wait.
the right perspective.
Oh my gosh.
I got Simon Belmont. I'm not gonna complain. Simon Belmont and Ridley were my two most wanted, like going into this,
Oh my
and I got those pretty soon. So, Smash Brothers. Kazuya was pretty cool. Like,
One more. Oh my
I
god.
think they're gonna go straight into the thing. They have to,
No,
right?
I think Sakurai's gonna talk first. There you go.
スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空の桜井正宏です。
Oh my gosh.
Presenting Goku.
スペシャル最後のファイター発表になりました。
I don't even know how I would feel about something like that. I'd be like,
コンテンツですからね。予算がないんです。
we don't have a huge
と
budget.
いう理由で、ディレクター自身がプレゼンになった私のご紹介番組もこれが最後です。
That's the last one.
Oh, Harada's coming,
Yeah.
isn't he?
That's a bit.
He
sad.
also said that in the Harada.
Oh, they're
presentation.
doing
He's
the
doing
Mii
Mii Fighters
Fighters
first. So that-
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
boy.
There's only a few this time around.
Oh, geez,
Oh.
this is like,
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know.
Four?
I don't like that they did
Ooh.
it this way.
Yeah.
I don't like that they did it this way.
Okay,
Oh,
which
boy.
one specific group are they gonna make cry before the actual
Come on,
reveal?
Ryu Hayabusa,
Final
'cause he's not
round.
going to be the fighter. So just put him in.
Octoling.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, hey. I thought
Probably
they were
isn't in the
actually.
base game.
I was about to say, I thought
Nice.
they were already in costume.
It is just a
Nah.
helmet, which is strange. It looks weird.
Yeah.
They already did
Yeah,
Callie and
that's
Murray, I'm
strange.
surprised.
Ah.
Oh, more?
Okay.
Why is it all Splatoon?
Wait, are we getting a Splatoon caricature?
No.
No.
No, I don't think
no.
so. They
I doubt
wouldn't
it.
tip their hat like
No
that.
way.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's Doom, it's Doom, it's Doom, it's Doom.
Yeah.
It's Doom. Yep.
Dude, that is an
Yep.
awesome costume.
Doom Slayer!
I was hoping it would just say guy.
Look how tiny he is.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious, dude. Give me Ryu Hayabusa because
Alright.
he's not going to be
Knew
in.
it.
Come on.
That's a cool one.
Come on.
That's it?
That's it?
Oh.
Oh,
No Shovel Knight.
That's it.
That's very small. Okay,
That
I thought it was gonna be like
sucks.
4 at least.
only one
Why is this
costume
Doom?
and 3 hats. That's weird.
That sucks, dude.
Hey man, I'll take it.
Yeah, dude. I think he looks really good. I'm upset there aren't more me costumes.
Hey man, 5%. I got it.
You got it. That's a 5% chance.
There it is.
まさかのドゥームスレイヤー。ファンからはドゥームガイな
Some
ど
fans call him Doom Guy.
原作についてはここでご紹介することができませんが、
Yeah.
始祖ですね。どんなコンピューター上でも
It runs on any computer.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Is that right?
配信日は10月19日です。この日
October
13 days. That's probably when the next character's gonna. That's the when the next character's gonna drop then.
Okay, then.
いよいよ終了となります。
I'm glad Doom Slayer got in there.
2018年3月、最初のムービーが発表されてからの感
Oh
情でも
boy.
丸3年半以上経過しています。
I'm sad because like
中学や
Hayabusa's not gonna get
入
anything
学から
now.
卒業まで出てしまうという。
Oh well.
開発は
Next
スマブラ
time.
4から地続きに行われており、
Thank God.
プロジェクトスタートから数えると
See y'all again in 3 years for speculation.
終わってしまう長さなわけで、長い。
Wait, did you say you could finish elementary school at the time that Smash Ultimate has started?
しかし、このゲーム業界である種のお祭りを提供し続けられたことは価値があったのではないかなと思います。しかし、いよいよ今回がラストです。
Oh my gosh. Right.
Here we
All
go.
right.
その一人となる参戦ファイターを
Come
これから
on,
ご紹
Mickey
介しま
Mouse.
す。
I don't
こちら
I
を
have no idea.
ご覧ください。
Provile.
Okay.
Mm.
This is it. This is it, Luigi.
Somebody in our
Huh?
chat said Reimu.
Oh.
Let's see. Who is
Oh
this?
my gosh.
It's gonna be fire. It's just gonna be a ball of fire. It's gonna be Master Hand.
Gosh. Huh?
Cinderace. Oh my god. Is that fire?
Oh my god. Please
Wait.
don't.
Wait, there's statue? Huh?
Zelda?
Is that amiibo?
No.
Did it turn into amiibo? The fuck?
This is weird.
Oh,
the last
trophies.
character is Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yes. With trophies. It's some fire-based fighter. That's all I
Gosh.
know.
Don't say that it's a fire-based fight. No.
It has to be, man. That's
We don't know what it is.
I already feel disappointed.
Gosh.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
What the fuck is that? This is a crazy ass trailer so far.
No.
Yeah, Sora. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
No! There's no way! There's no.
This was the one character that I said I hope it's not, so people don't
Y'all
have to see how
keep
disappointed
talking.
I am. Yeah.
Everybody just keep
Cloud and Sephiroth are
talking.
in
This
CG
is
again.
not this is not Utani Kara's song anyway. That doesn't matter. Oh my god!
It's-
Oh my god! There's no. It was real. It was real. My boy is Sora in the game. Oh my god.
Well, at least it's not Cinderace.
Yeah, at least that bonfire wasn't kicked into a ball.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can at least say so. Like, I'm not.
Congratulations,
you know,
all
that's
you
cool.
Kingdom Hearts fans. I'm very happy for you, especially
now
you.
Now,
Especially
can
you.
we get-
Finally here. Let's go.
can we get Cage, Sora, and Sephiroth too as Cloud and Sephiroth as
私で
costumes?
すら驚いてしまいますが、キングダムハーツから空の参戦です。私の会社名と同じだな。
Oh
偶
my
然ですが、
god.
ちなみに空とは英語で言うスカイのことです。これ、海外向けの親切な説明というやつです。まずは原作のご紹介から。キングダムハーツとは2002年からディズニーとスクエアエニックスにより展開されている作品で
PlayStation
す。
4 game
ディズ
footage.
ニーの各種作品の世界を股にかけ冒険するアクション RPG シリーズで空はその主人公。
After Sephiroth, I was so completely fine with not getting Sora because I felt like that was enough.
基本的には
Oh
空の物語になります。
I'd just like to make it clear that when I saw Sephiroth was in CG again, I thought it'd be a character with some stake in
早
Square.
速、スマブラでの空をお見せし
Oh,
ま
that's
す。
a
true.
good point. Oh my
本当にい
gosh.
るいや、この右の人ではなくて左の人、右の人
Yo, they put Mario in?
キーブレードを携えて、スマブラの世界に立っている。
So
ふさわしいファイターと思うのですが、いかがでしょう。
I never imagined this day would come.
空が、
Oh my god.
参戦ファイターである
The most requested fighter.
6年以上前、
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Whoa!
There it is.
というアンケート
I
を
knew
行
it.
ったのですが、
Yep, that makes
新
sense.
規参戦希望キャラクターの中でトップだったのが空です。
So it wasn't Bayonetta.
スマブラ
Reliable choices, yeah.
生前の岩田社長と打ち合わせた結果、
And we decided not to
Oh,
reveal the
wow.
results because they didn't want everyone to know that it was Goku and then Sora.
ユーザーが各メーカーさんに激しく要望してしまうことにより、各方面にご迷惑をおかけしてしまう。
I think a lot of the DLC and just character choice from this game was influenced by
今日の結果につなげられ
obviously.
たことは良かったと思います。空の参
That's
戦が
so crazy how the ballot really influenced
everything. Yeah.
Everything.
From Castlevania to Kingdom Hearts, everything that was in here.
他のファイターが一人増えるのとは意味合いが異なります。しかし今こうしてスマブラの舞台に立っています。
All right, let's
I-
see. Is he going to use different keyblades, you think?
いろいろなご協力を得て
I don't know what his different colors will be because like he's using his Kingdom Hearts 1 design, which didn't have like different forms like Kingdom Hearts 2 does. But so maybe he'll have different keyblades, but also
We had
keyblades
even
change size.
Even Cloud had different swords, so
Yeah, but that's two swords that are also still like the roughly the exact same shape. The keyblade goes upon
That's true.
different shapes.
これを言うのも最後ですね。今回のプレゼンでは空の声は英語になっています
Ooh,
が
okay, cool.
日本語
Oh,
と
the only square
英語
character
が
in English.
実装されます。
Okay, Japanese English was losing.
ダウンロードコンテンツのファイターは思考を凝らした個性が強いものが
English
多
is
かった
the
ですが
original language for
今
this
回は
one,
比較的素直に
technically.
誰でも使えることと思います。 ただ個性がないわけではない。
Very
む
straightforward.
しろ高い方だと思います。
Oh my
まずは
gosh.
大雑把な特徴から。性質上空中戦が得意です。空ですからね。
Oh my god, he's just like Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's very funny. That's the only Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played. He's so floaty.
Yeah. Oh, he does a regular dash like he does like a Cloud and Sephiroth
自然
dash.
さんや子供リンクよりもさらに軽いぐらい。質量という理由が、性質というべきですかね。つまりこれは吹っ飛ばされやすいことを意味します。
Very cute.
I'm a little upset by the lack of extra Mii fighters.
I'm ready to punt Sora in
Yeah,
the next
that-
week.
体型や顔は、初代キングダムハーツの空で
Oh wait, so they are gonna do different
彼を紹介しているよう
outfits?
なイメージに
Yeah,
なっ
they
ていま
have
す。
to, man.
どっちのシリーズは成長して、髪型や体
No, because like he
つき
said,
ますからね。
I just thought that they would do like different colors, but
No, but I mean, they have to, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, dude.
Ooh, that
Like,
looks so
DLC's all
sick.
about that. I don't know if he's gonna have.
Three drop
Yeah,
discs, let's
wow.
go. Yes.
That's nice.
3 as well. Nice.
1P、2P、3P、4P のそれぞれが初代2、3D つまりドリームドロップディスタンス、あと、3風の
Hey,
衣装になる
Phantom?
と豪華ですね。
Yeah.
You're the only person excited for this character,
それ
so
ぞ
you
れで
probably
Yeah.
need to speak more.
アートワークのポーズ
Yeah, right. Because people are gonna be like, "Oh, these guys suck."
different
There.
outfits. I'm talking as much as I can because I'm really surprised. I'm so shocked. Like I wonder if they can't. I don't think they'll do different colors for like the other 4. Maybe they'll do like Roxas for one of them, maybe, or
So
Literally
like
the only
somebody,
thing I can talk-
somebody told me there's gonna be a Sora Mii
Okay.
Fighter costume. They were
Trailer.
trolling me. I hate them.
oh, so it's just gonna be
No.
the Kingdom Hearts 2 forms then. It's gonna be Master and Final.
は
Oh, Ultimate form. Okay. Wait, Roxas? Please, Roxas.
He already put up the banners. I don't think he's putting out anything like that. Oh, okay. Then.
Okay, that's hilarious.
That's
I really
nice.
like that.
That's cute, that's cute.
Yeah.
All right.
これに伴い
Timeless
ファイタースピリッツもご使用
Five spirits.
1、
Let's see.
Kingdom
2、
Hearts. Oh, for
Oh,
each.
for
Why are
him.
why are the render the same as the pose though? That's kind of
タイ
weird.
ムレスリバー。
Oh, I
DLC
didn't
の中で
realize
は
that.
最も凝ったコスチュームであると言えますね。
Oh,
では技の説明に移ります。
okay.
映像
I
配
want
信
to
の最後
understand
な
how
ので
his specials
参戦ファ
work.
イタ
Because
ーの
that
振り
I
返り
feel
も
like
したい
is
で
what's
す
going to
ね。
differentiate
お
him
相手
from
として無理やりにでも
other
全員
similar
出してい
fighters.
きたいと思いますので
I'm
よ
a
ろしくお願いします。
I'm a bit confused as to why. Well, not confused. I just think that his hair looks a bit weird. I'm so used to seeing it in like PS. Whoa.
空の攻撃は原作も踏まえ比較的ゆっくりめに出ます。
Excuse
出
me.
だしのスピード的には不利だけど
What the
攻
fuck is
撃が
that?
出ている時間が長い分打ち勝ちやすいという側面もあります。
Uh.
またボタン連打あるいは押しっぱな
Okay,
し
yeah,
で
yeah.
一部の技が3連コンボになります。これがあるとさらに原作っぽい動きになりますね。具体的には弱攻撃、横強攻撃、通常空中攻撃、前空中攻撃の4つが3連コンボになります。
I hope they're able to pull from a lot of
その
songs
まま A、
because I hope it's not just Kingdom Hearts 1.
I'm sure
空
it'll
中
be
でそ
more
の
than
まま
that.
A、
Oh,
Was
yeah,
it- was
three
that
combos
the-
with different- Okay.
That's
弱
interesting.
攻撃は
That makes
ス
sense.
ピード
That feels
速
very
め
Kingdom
攻
Hearts.
撃力低め。
Once again, I've only played the
攻
first
撃
game,
は
but
比較してスピードを染め攻撃力高め。通常空中攻撃は牽制でオールラウンドに使え、
That's
前空
that's
中攻
interesting.
撃は
But
ステージ
I
内
mean,
に追い
since
込
he
む
has
の
low
に使いま
damage,
す。
so he's not doing that much.
どちらも
I need to see it again, but it doesn't seem like he's doing that much knockback
地上
either.
戦にも向きます。
Yeah, so you could just keep going
長
for
ジャン
it.
プ攻撃は攻撃ボタンとジャンプボタンを同時置するだけです。
Again, the only thing I would have wanted from this, which they seem to not be doing, is new costume for Cloud and Sephiroth. They really should add those.
Oh, that if you get Cloud's Kingdom Hearts outfit from Kingdom Hearts 1, that'd be really sick.
Yeah, I wish they did that with both of them.
Yeah.
Dissidia did it, so they have they're well within their rights.
yeah.
コンボ中にボタンを途中で止めて別の技につなぐのもありです。
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
ちょっと
Nice.
忙しいですが、
I
空中
still can't believe I'm
途中
seeing
の
this.
効果で地上コンボにつなげる手もあります。実は
Out of-
単発止めで相手の吹っ飛ばしが変わっていることがあります。
Okay.
これは横強攻撃コンボ
サイト
一発目に
サイト
注目してください。
Oh, so he has combos on. Oh, that makes sense because freaking in Kingdom Hearts, you have to set different abilities in order to even get longer
威力も異なり
combos.
ます。
That's yeah.
3 連
Okay.
コンボ以
Okay.
外の
Okay. So
技
that
を
makes
ご
sense
紹
then.
介します。まず上強攻撃。攻撃時間が長く連続ヒットします。
Okay.
見た目通り対空に使ってもいいですが、近ければ
That's what up
地上
to
の
Can he
相
even
手を
hit?
巻き込みます。
Okay.
また相手の蓄積
Similar to Robin's, right?
追撃を
Robin does
加える
something
こ
like
とが
that.
A smaller duration, but yeah.
隙は弱攻撃単発より少ないぐ
Oh
らい
no,
で使いやすい。
Robin. That's Robin's up smash. Robin's
Oh, yeah.
throw is like an uppercut or something.
I feel like somebody definitely has something.
Joker,
上強攻撃など
kind of.
コンボの起点にな
A
り
little
ま
bit,
す。
yeah.
空中コンボなども通りやすいです。
All right. Oh my gosh.
横
I
スマッシュ攻撃。
Look, combo fighter with a sword does not
大
sound
きく振り
annoying
かぶっ
at
てから
all.
打撃するので、
Mithra?
普通に使う上では撃墜の主力
That's
は
not annoying.
空の特徴か
And
ら
that was sarcasm.
自読は少し長めかも。上スマッシュ攻撃。キーブレードから放つフラッシュで攻撃する。
okay, so it's actually gonna hit from the bottom. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like heroes where it just doesn't touch the floor.
Okay, so here's the real question. Is
Yeah.
a key just like a sword again, or like is it like an axe? Like
No, so it's called the
literal
key.
axe.
It's called the. I wouldn't call it an axe because
It's
you can still
functionally,
touch
not an
the
axe,
sword.
but I mean,
it's
like-
functionally a sword.
Yeah.
so, but like what I was saying is like people say like I wanted Edelgarden because I wanted an axe, but like I feel like an axe and a key would have done the same thing as a sword.
But, yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
that's the thing. It's aesthetic. It's just a disjointed hitbox, and if you're
Yeah.
swinging it the same way you swing a sword, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Um,
The only difference
something
is
like
that.
Yeah,
my
something
bad,
like a
sorry.
spear is different because of how the movements attached to it would be. And I
Yeah.
guess you could do different movements with an axe, but yeah, for the most part, no. Like you could replace.
Ooh, I fucking love this track. Oh my god.
I'm curious to see the music. Like if you replace Ike's sword with an axe, he could do the same things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, heck, Jordan.
Roy.
The only thing that's different about like an axe is the fact that you can't thrust forward with it and attack. Sora
That's
can do
true,
that with
so
his
it's less
sword.
stuff.
So that's what
Yeah,
makes it
and if
more
it's-
sword, even though it has a curve like that
No stabbing.
confined place like an axe.
Right,
Yeah.
and the hitbox can be a little bit different depending on if there's a blade only on one side of an axe or blah blah blah. But like,
True.
and this
Versus
actually
what?
isn't like a knock on Sora at all.
That
But like I've said it for a long time that functionally, like people are like he's not a sword user, he has a keyblade. I'm all like, but he swings it the way you would swing a sword, so it is.
that ending animation of that attack, that pose is so sick.
Yeah,
That's like
Pretty good
such a
animation.
cool pose.
yeah. Yeah, the animation on him looks good. I really am interested in his specials. Like I think his gimmick right now is the fact that he does 3-hit combos all the time, no matter what he's doing, which is nice, I guess.
Yeah. I
And-
think
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't want to say it before he reveals it because I already have an idea of what like the whoa what the that's the lock. Oh, that is sliding dash. Okay, the lock on sliding dash. Okay, cool. That's what I was assuming the side B would be,
Yeah.
or maybe it's the up B instead. Actually.
Nice. So it's like Bayonetta with a sword. Once again, not annoying at all.
またコスチューム変えます。通常必殺技魔法、なんと3つの魔法が
Okay.
順次切り替えられていきます。
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
サンダガ、ブリザガ、
All right.
蓄積ダメ
Is it gonna be a
常に
continue-
想定されている魔法が表示されています。打つと切り替わると。打つたびに
That's-
自動切り替えで
that's interesting. I
次
don't
の
know-
魔法が
I don't know
装
if I
填
like
され
that
る
or
ので、
So-
使う側も対戦相手も
That's actually kind
応
of
じするという
that
でしょう。
design somewhat resembles the costume that he's using, Dream Drop Distance, because when you use a spell, you have a certain amount of time that I believe. No, is it you use it once you have a certain amount of time that you can use it, and then it has to cool down and it switches over to the next spell, whatever you have in your command slot. And Dream Drop Distance, and I believe also in what's it called? Birth by Sleep, maybe? I don't remember Birth by Sleep too much, but I know for Dream Drop Distance definitely like that. So also that's depicted kind of in that way instead of because was it in the main, of course, the main Kingdom Hearts games, you have to pick from your either shortcut or you go to your magic menu. Oh, that's fair, yeah. You can use it to punish him. Ooh, God. That was an up B right there.
Wait, does he float or not? If I just
Oh,
ran,
I-
I think he floats, right?
He floats somewhat because he's really light. So
Oh no, I know. I thought I just saw him normal running.
Maybe. I'll see that again. If he does it again.
I guess it's a requirement for every character. Cloud, Sephiroth, all to the float.
当然追加攻撃を与えるべきですが、消化中のダメージは半減します。できれば解除された時に。
Oh, I had no idea that it cuts damage in half like that.
魔法はそれぞれ反射ができます。性質上上に打ち上げてしまうサンダガには効果が薄いかも。吸収もできます。
Oh god.
ブリザガがまとめて吸収された時の回復量などは大きめ。しまうこともできますが、まずサンダガは真下に落ちるため空中で使わないと意味がありません。ブリザガは粒子の中
Oh, it doesn't pocket the whole entire thing, just pockets one of them.
いずれにせよどの魔法も牽制に適しているので反撃を受けにくい範囲でどんどん使うと良いでしょう。
It probably doesn't reset after a while either, so probably just have to throw out magic sometimes if you want to use a specific one.
対戦中使いたい魔法に合わせておくためしれっと空打ちするのもありです。
Yeah.
サンダが使いたいなーって時こうやって。
Well, if they see you start shooting fireballs for no reason, they know what's coming.
Yeah.
でも順番に切り替わる魔法表現になります。ストップが
Taunts magic. Oh, okay, okay, okay. They don't actually do anything, right? Okay, okay. Alright.
Just use the healing spell out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, Sonic. Oh, Sonic Blade. Okay. Wait, so what was?
最初は必ず真横に飛びますが、
あ
この技によってかなり柔軟性のある飛行ができます。連続で飛ぶのはスティックを飛びたい方向に倒すだけ。
The one that he was locking on
ボタンを連
with.
打すると2回目以降に近くの相手に
Oh, it is that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's what it's like in the air
この時の攻撃力
then.
はより高く、また移動距離も多少長いです。ただし、
Will that leave you in free fall, or can you link it to his up special?
It seems like you're not in free fall. He didn't turn like a grayish color.
This is reminding me a little bit of Bayonetta side B.
Yes, that's what
Getting
that's what I'm
Vietnam
saying.
flashbacks.
When I say a combo character, I don't mean a character like Hamada said with Mithra. I mean a character that's like has built-in combos as a function and then also has a disjointed sword hitbox. Great. And some great projectiles.
They even show Bayonetta in comparison.
Yeah.
I just remembered, I can't believe Harada unblocking Sora for Smash on Twitter actually meant something.
Aerial sweep. That seems pretty standard, to be honest with you.
リンクの空中回転切りに似てますが、こ
Yeah.
ちらは地上にいても上昇します。吹っ飛ばし力もそれなりにある
I'm
の
mostly
で
just hearing Kingdom Hearts 1 music.
上空の相手を撃墜できます。
I still like the music, but that's a little bit.
Bro, just wait
that's
until you
a
see
Yeah,
the
come on,
music list.
it's coming up, man.
Probably, yeah.
重要なポイントとして
You're gonna get it. We're gonna see a stage
ジャ
soon.
ンプの頂点では横必殺
Oh,
技
God,
I feel so bad for I feel so bad because I know the comments are gonna be all like, "Why are you so negative?" And I'm trying not to.
I'll be more
It's supposed to
positive if they had Wreck-It Ralph as
空中ジ
Suspiria.
ャンプエリア
It's just
クレーブを併用すればかなりの追撃
Oh,
や
maybe you are in free fall?
もう空は空の
Yeah, okay.
He's not
ではない
moving.
かも
Nope, you can link them. Okay, so his
No,
recovery
after
is-
aerial sweep, you're free afterwards to do Sonic Blade. But after Sonic Blade, I think you are.
Oh, and
Free
Sonic Blade
fall?
is locked on, or can you?
His
It's
recovery
Sonic
is
Blade-
crazy good.
Sonic Blade locks on when you're attacking from the air, but only when you're close to the opponent because it has a short distance anyways.
Okay, all right, okay, I got
空
it.
中コンボを空中ジャンプでフォローし
It does look like he might be broken. But I mean, you can say that about most of the DLC when you first see them.
上必殺から横必殺で締めるのは必ずマスターしてください。これは逆にしても発動しないです。
Who
空
knows?
中コンボを振
Take
り
that,
回し
Banjo.
適当なところで帰るっていうのも
Get the Scrimblow Bimblow popular mix JRPG guy.
Oh
That
my
recovery
god,
is
he could.
insane. He's not
Yo.
dying from that.
相手の
his
複雑な
recovery
攻
is
撃系なら次にご紹介するカウンターを当てるのも良いでしょう。
He has a counter?
相手はそうじゃないかもしれないけど。
I missed that. How does that function?
He has a
That part
counter?
of
下必殺技はカウンターなのですが、
oh great.
他のファイターのカウンター技
Oh,
と
is that
Down,
from? Is that
down,
from
down B
freaking?
counter? All right.
これ
Okay.
が普通のファイターのカウンター。
That is not a normal counter, actually.
It's like a parry.
こちらが空のカウンター。相手の姿勢が崩されています。
Is this supposed?
原作にあったカウンターを再現しています。
There was counter from the
相手が
original?
少
I
し
don't even remember that.
覚えておくと良いかも。
I don't remember there being a counter in Kingdom Hearts 1.
例によって相手の攻撃力が高いほど相手に強い打撃を与えます。 前方に対してカウンターするので後方からの攻撃は受けにくいです。
This doesn't seem that different. I'm not saying I hate counters, but this seems pretty standard.
なるべく前で受けましょう。
Yeah, like Sephiroth had a more unique.
飛び道具などを受
Yeah.
け流すことができ
So
ま
you
す。
can't get hit from at least for
Yeah,
the
you can only counter from the
Skilla.
front. That's a bit different.
受け流し後に即攻撃するので、
Oh, normal counters do that too, though. It just doesn't matter.
Does it? Wait. Does that
It just goes through him.
But I was gonna say, does it multiplied? Yes. So in doubles, that can be stupid.
Oh.
Oh, so you can reflect the projectiles. Okay, cool. Necessary in a way.
I want to see.
皆様お疲れ様でした。
Oh.
I didn't
That's
see
what you do?
Ninja.
Okay.
あれ最後の切り札はと思うかもしれませんが、ここでは説明を省略してしまいます。
Huh?
自らの目でご確認
Goofy
Oh.
Donald copyright strike.
It's gonna be
切り札の
Donald
名
and
前だけお
Goofy?
伝えしておくと、鍵穴の封印と言いま
Oh.
す。
Still in the keyhole.
総合的に見て、ソロは非常に原作っぽい特性
Is
で
it
、Why
gonna,
wouldn't you
like-
show that, though?
お楽しみください。
Maybe it's like really big or something like theatrical? I don't know.
次にステージのご紹介です。
An
Hello,
odd
bastard.
choice.
Awesome
Yeah,
bastard.
that's.
坂本先の底から
Oh.
遠くに見えるのは、
Wow. I
They do this a
never would have
lot.
imagined this.
They do this a lot. I feel like for the DLC stages where it's just like, and here's like a video in the
付近で
background.
登場するマレフィセントの城。
So,
2ではレディアント
There, he mentioned a Disney character. I think that was the
Kingdom
first time he
Hearts
mentioned one.
fans want almost entirely representation from Kingdom Hearts 1.
またレディアントガーデンとして再建さ
Say that
れる。
again?
Did Kingdom Hearts fans want almost entirely representation from the first game?
Usually, I think because fans are usually like deciding on the fact that Kingdom Hearts 2 is like the best title, I would say that they probably specifically refer to Kingdom Hearts 2 or whichever specifically is out at the moment. So like for Kingdom Hearts 3, people would use Kingdom Hearts 3's render for like talking about Sora. But I think most people probably would have preferred Kingdom Hearts 2 because that's like the what is unanimously considered like the best game of the series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sick.
That is cool looking. This looks like a competitively viable stage too,
背
which
景
is
が
nice.
原作でおなじみの心の中の世界に遷移します。これはダイブトゥーハートと言います。なんて粋な演出なんだろう。登場キャラクターもいろいろあります。お見せしていきます。
Oh. Riku, okay. Oh, it's Chain of Memories artwork. Roxas, yeah! Okay, Roxas is in the game somewhat. That's cool. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure they're going to be the spirits too, because they're obviously not
Yeah.
going to use Disney characters for the spirit.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if
こうい
they
った
show
演出
Mickey
で
Mouse.
いろんなキャラクターが楽しめるのは
They might.
望ましいところではないかなと思います。
I guess
Definitely on
only
his.
Oh,
も
my
ちろん
god.
戦場か
I'll say it's definitely on
終
his
点かもできます
Keyblade.
Yeah.
はい、それでは、恒例のお試しプレイに行きたいと思います。前回の和也の収録の時、実は CP の都合で近接戦闘がほぼ効かないっていうような
Yeah, I
状
mean,
態になってい
it
た
was a
ん
good
です。
choice, I guess,
な
for
ので
your
遠く
your
の周りから
maximum
という攻め方をせざるを得な
enjoyment
か
of
ったんですが、
fans and
まあ
hype.
開発中あるあるで、
I...
どういう風になるかなと。
It's
Trailer was still
so...
kind of weird though because there was no
今回
inter.
は
kind of
対決でやろ
flew.
うと思います。これだと、
Stamina bar.
空の空中制動能力みたいなもの
I-
はあんまり生きないルールなんですが、
It really
も
does
しもこれでフィニッシュ
shock me
をすると
that
ちょっとだけ
Sora
原
was
作
the
に沿
most
った
requested character.
素敵
Like,
演
I
出が入
can't...
ることになると思いますので、
I
ぜひでは
can't
お楽し
fully
みにして
believe
ください。
that.
では始めます。
Because
I
I'm so...
can, because here's what I think. I think that when you go
So,
to like fan games that they have for Smash Brothers, you can see what characters they add, and that'll tell you
Well,
who's popular.
Sora was in
here-
Smash Flash too.
Here,
Exactly.
Like-
the Smash ballot was done in 2015. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. I
At
think
the
so.
time,
6 years ago, so yeah.
there was an almost decade-long streak of almost all Kingdom Hearts games being on Nintendo handhelds.
That is true.
What, the last Kingdom Hearts game at that time would have been
Dream Drop Distance.
Dream Drop Distance. That was in 2013. Then what was it? Kingdom Hearts 1.5 to 2.5 would have just been coming out for.
That doesn't
Like Sephiroth
really
wins
count.
again.
No, what I'm saying is that if you when you have like those remasters coming out, then you have like people continuously still playing Kingdom Hearts again.
Yeah, okay.
What was the status of Kingdom Hearts 3 at that time?
Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development.
It was announced.
It was now in development.
2014,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Was it 2013 maybe? I don't remember.
I don't know. They showed a pre-rendered video for it.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, now in development. That was like a long time before we would actually like get the game.
Yeah, he picked
He
the
is
Keyblade
so
up
floaty.
off the beach at Destiny Island, and,
Right.
and then,
Oh,
then
he's
it said
he's showing
Kingdom
it.
Hearts 3 now in development.
Come on, Disney characters. Nope.
That's what you wanted us to see?
This one is like the best Final Smash in the game. You can't
That
just
is
follow up
hilarious, yeah.
Sora's with Supernova. Like,
It's gonna be really interesting to see the copyright after this. Because
seriously follows up Seal in the Keyhole with two of the best Final Smashes in the game.
It's gonna say Disney, I think, because Disney owns. It's a Disney property.
Get him, Cloud. Beat his ass.
Let's go.
yeah, they literally are not like
Sick! Oh my god! That is so sick!
they literally what was I gonna say?
Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't get to see if Sora had like a unique fanfare where after he's done, it doesn't loop to the normal post-game theme to match Cloud and Sephiroth.
Here you go, dude.
ステージがホローバスティオンであることを前提に対戦シーンにも通用する代表的な曲を
was that all Kingdom Hearts 1?
I'm pretty sure that's all Kingdom Hearts 1.
Sephiroth is winning.
Yeah.
Cosmo Canyon
They're
Supremacy.
just like the ones from the original
No,
game.
no, he's a little tired.
キングダムハーツメロディー・オブ・メモリーという
If you
Are
have
you
one,
telling me I have to buy this game?
これをプレイしているとその作品内にある
I have to buy the game now. Okay. I have to buy this game now.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god, that's so silly.
The swing version is also so good. It's like, I'd say it's the best, it is the best Dearly Beloved.
There is one arranged. Was it for his victory music or something?
Oh,
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
I figured.
Arranged for hand in hand.
Keep talking. Everybody keep talking. This might be
keep
copyrighted.
talking. Yeah.
It's an arrangement, so wouldn't it should be fine.
No, Cloud's victory music is not fine.
Oh, is it
Okay,
really?
like Cloud's victory music is way more like easy to be like, oh, that's obviously Final Fantasy victory theme, and I'm gonna keep talking about it.
Yeah, we should all keep talking as much as we
Sure.
can.
Okay, you know my favorite victory fanfare is still Sephiroth's. I mean, I just
He says he's sure
Sora
the
can
fans are
really-
pleased with the music.
Oh!
Are you? Are you?
Roxas.
Are you, Phantom, pleased with the music?
Not fully.
You're one on Hero, and Hero has a
quite
really
like-
bad one, so I'm sorry.
Quite like the Fire Emblem Awakening victory fanfare. That's neat.
They literally haven't done anything at all with any Disney characters. They're not.
Yeah.
They don't appear in
Well, I
any
mean,
anyway.
any original Disney characters, yeah. October 18th.
October 18th, same as the Mii Fighters.
Yep.
Sure. Okay.
Yep.
That's a long time.
There's last character.
Color Theory wins
I
again.
can't believe it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, show me that
Sora
Sephiroth.
amiibo.
That's like
What?
it.
Are you gonna show me Sephiroth?
The funny brick.
He's just standing there.
Oh, okay, show me Sephiroth.
Oh! Probably because it's so simple to make.
Yeah. Well, if they made an
Look here
Enderman,
from the
I'd buy
top to
that.
bottom. It's Alex.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Sora.
Well, that
You're gonna have
dude,
amiibo coming until like 2024?
Sora,
the Doom Mii Fighter costume is pretty sweet. I'll say that.
ところ
But,
で
like,
本番組の収録に伴いいただいた新情報があります
Yeah, there's
What?
that.
No, whoa! That's not true. Wait a minute.
Oh no!
Cloud gaming.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's so dumb. Those games can run on. There's
All
no way
of
those games can
them
run on Switch.
Let's go.
Wait,
Cloud.
wait. I don't know if they're all cloud.
They
gaming.
are all.
It said it at the bottom.
cloud.
It said it at the bottom.
He said these are the
Oh,
3
wow.
compatible titles.
This is so fucking funny.
This has been a hell of a thing, guys.
That's gonna be at Smash Online in a few days. Just Sora's
God.
walking around.
Though Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 can definitely run on Switch.
Easily.
Why bother
There's
porting it?
there's no
You
way
can
that they
just,
can.
You could just stream it.
I'm sure he has.
Oh, God. Out of all the ways that I would think I would buy this, I didn't want it to be freaking Cloud.
That was 40 minutes.
No, that was like
That's
35
30,
minutes.
35. Where is he at? Where is he at?
He's gonna just tell us goodbye now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's such a sick pose. Oh my god. There it is.
Random question. What was the trailer? What was the trophies? I thought they were doing like a melee or brawl thing.
I
thought Taboo.
That's what That's who I also wanted to be, Taboo.
Okay, now where's the bonus web string thing?
There is no. It was a typo on the page. Why is it?
I know it probably was a typo, but come on. You didn't post anything for Modern Kirby though.
I can't believe you
I'm-
didn't get a Shovel Knight costume.
I'm very salty about that.
Doom Guy's cool, but like we got like shit costumes this time too. Besides that.
We got Judd though.
Okay.
All right, that's a bad number.
That's really bad.
You're 140
Give us
stages,
one
you
more.
got
I just want 90.
201.
I
Okay.
mean, we got like there's so much crap already in the base game that
Oh.
there's so much. It's like really nothing to complain about.
And then it's September 20. Also, well, do you think they'll keep adding spirits, like do spirit events, or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, of course.
I think.
Okay.
Do you think they will? I don't think so. I think that maybe for the next couple months, but I think it's gonna pretty much be.
Yeah,
shut
yeah,
down
just
soon.
for the
2.2 billion
next
hours.
couple months.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of crazy that like this game has 2,000 video game characters in general. That's so sick. This is
Yeah, it's very cool.
yeah, unprecedented territory.
一つ一つに開発者や関係者、原作ゲームの世界、ファンなどがいるわけです。それを一手にお預かりし、 制作
Oh
をす
yeah,
るとい
so
うこの
what I was
仕事は
saying earlier is
他
that
では味わえない
even though like the games and stuff like came out like on Nintendo stuff like that, and like you had the remasters coming out.
含む関係者、原作に
With the way that people talk about Kingdom Hearts sometimes, it's so hard to believe that Sora was the most requested character.
I mean, I think it's easy, man. He gets talked about so much.
Yeah, but like Kingdom Hearts.
The man
Oh,
was
hold on,
trending
wait.
on
ゲーム
Twitter.
パートなどが加わったものをご紹介して
Like
お別れにしたいと思います。
80k tweets.
皆様、今までどうもありがとうございました。
Yeah, but the reason why he was trending was because of the fact of like everybody was talking about as a rumor, not as in every person was also.
Yeah, but there's
wanting it.
plenty of rumors. But the
No,
rumors
you don't get 80k tweets talking about a 4chan leak.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Well, when the 4chan leak had to correct the date of October 5th, that's something that will make it.
Yeah, but a lot of
Not
people
80k,
just guess that
not
shit.
80k.
I disagree.
Dude, we had other rumors
Phantom.
for like Doom Guy or whatever. They never.
Okay,
leaked
yes,
Phantom.
but none of those rumors
I
were
have
like.
seen at least 100 different people on my timeline asking for Sora from Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
constantly.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
that's okay.
These
but
trophies
what
look very
I'm saying
uncanny. I
that
do not like them.
even
Oh,
with
go to Smash Boards and
Especially
look
Shulk.
at what has the highest counts.
okay, but
Or
again,
threads.
when if we're gonna be talking about on Twitter, if we're just gonna stay on talking about Twitter, you're also
Okay.
you're taking into account
It's
the fact
not
that
gonna be
that means
all
that if they're
leakers.
hold on, shut up. If they're talking about a leak, the 4chan leak, which is saying, hey, October 5th, and it's also gonna be Sora, then first of all, you have people talking about it even more because, hey, it seems like they're thinking that the leak is going to be true because of also the fact that they got the October 5th date right. Even whether they might be talking about sort of either positive, negatively, or neutral. You could just say, hey, this is this leak, and it mentioned Sora. It doesn't necessarily mean positive. But now I'm not saying that most people aren't going to be positive, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of positives. It's still hard for me to believe.
Look at Skull Kid. The dude predicted the right date for that Skull Kid for a random Smash Direct. Said Skull Kid. He got a lot of buzz, but not this much buzz because people didn't want Skull Kid as much as Sora, even though people do want Skull Kid. Also, I think thematically, Sora works really well to finish this off because of the nature of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
Like just narratively speaking, you know what I mean? Like, of course, Sora would be the one to come here and help this stupid, crazy crossover with a plot that makes no sense.
The plot makes sense.
I'm talking about Smash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's Greninja.
I wasn't playing Kingdom Hearts as well. Anyway.
I know, and I thought so.
I'm just saying that he comes from a game that, like, if he was in Subspace Emissary for some reason, you'd be like, no, yeah, that tracks.
Spazzy, are you aware that the co-writer of the Subspace Emissary is the co-writer of Kingdom Hearts?
I am.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
It is.
Yes, that's true.
So
that's real.
Yeah, that is a real thing.
Oh my gosh.
I really wish this game had Poe again. Like, it just feels so weird that
I'm salty about the fact that they're bringing Kingdom Hearts to Switch as a freaking cloud game. Still, that
doesn't make sense. It really
it makes sense for Part 3. That's fine. But
Death Warrior 23. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy any of the Fighters Passes.
Ooh.
Wham.
Oh yeah, because Sephiroth is like the super secret boss.
That's so funny.
Do all matches end like that, or is it just stamina?
I don't know. It has to be stamina.
I imagine it's anything like stock battles. All stock battles could probably just end like that.
All battles? That's so cool.
I just realized this.
Although it could
I think
just
Sora was
only be
revealed
stamina.
specifically because I mentioned him in the Cloud and Sephiroth article.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
The trailer is better that way for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Disney, Square Enix. That's it.
Disney. Oh
Weird.
my god.
That is
A non-video game
Disney?
company there. Yeah, Disney's there, yeah.
Okay, I
Disney's
couldn't.
there,
I
yeah.
didn't see it.
Because Disney owns it. Oh yeah. It's
Right, that was it.
Dude, the lack of
That was it.
really getting to me, man.
I lost sleep over this. Not happy.
People are.
I don't want to say. I think it's weird how you only have 9 music tracks. Get a game for your 10th track.
We're gonna have so many thumbs downs because we're not super excited about Sora. That's why we needed you to talk more, Phantom.
Some people in the chat seem to be real down on Sora. Almost like we've seen at least 5 people, I think, down on Sora.
Yeah, it's fine. Like so I don't mind Sora. He seems cool enough, I guess, and I'm really happy because he was a character with a huge fan base, and I like when people are happy. So that's good.
Yeah.
It's just like I was saying before. Personally, from a personal standpoint, I don't have a huge attachment with the games. I've only played the first one, and he doesn't really do too much that other characters don't do. Like, yeah, he's got a Keyblade, but it functions the same as a sword. Like, and he's a hybrid magic user that is a sword dude. Like, that's
Doodle. The this is playable through cloud was on screen for the screen of all 3 games.
Yeah.
So
if the first 2 games come over not cloud, I'll be fine.
The first 2 games and Dream Drop Distance should be able to run.
Yeah, and I think I'm coming off as saltier over this whole thing in general because that actually rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I feel like
we
it's
get
not.
into
This,
like
this,
yeah, we give it we get into a cloud gaming debate every time there's a presentation because they do it. There's always one. There's always one.
And I'm not calling. Like, I don't mind cloud gaming. I'm all like, listen, Control wouldn't have been on the Switch. Like, they would, like, I'm fine with that. The problem, like, I've got a bigger issue when they're like pushing it as this big thing, and then it's two games that could clearly run on the Switch. You know?
Yeah, that's dumb. I don't. That burns out of everything in that presentation. That burns the most. The Mii costumes burned at first, but cloud versions of Kingdom Hearts games that clearly can run on the system, and it sucks more because like Nomura said after, I think it was after Melody Memory was announced or after it came out, it's like don't expect much more. Don't expect any other Kingdom Hearts games on Switch because I think they also said like the porting those games would be a difficulty, even though I don't.
Yeah, it seems like porting those games was a difficulty because they're
I
not
mean,
porting.
Yeah, but I guess so. Like for that must be the case. Like even though Unreal Engine 4 works on Switch, it's like I doubt they were ever gonna actually put in the time to like downscale 2.8 final chapter prologue.
Yeah,
Well, no, 0.2, and then also Kingdom Hearts 3. But the other games, it's like those really those couldn't have found any way to work. Like that sucks.
Unreal 4 works well on the Switch with games that are made for the Switch. Does not work well for ports.
Does it really not?
No.
Damn. So we don't have any Unreal Engine 4 port games?
I can't think of any big ones off the top of my head, actually.
Hat in Time was a small dev, so I'm not going to count that one.
That's 3.
But
Unreal 3.
Okay. Well, they were saying that it wouldn't work, so I mean, so I don't know about that. But that's again, that's Unreal Engine 3, so that's
actually
different.
Hat in Time and Mortal Kombat were Unreal Engine 3, and both of those games run and look kind of smelly on the Switch.
Dragon Ball FighterZ is Unreal Engine 4.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the only game I could think of that comes close at the moment. I know there's some other Unreal Engine 4 games that have been on Switch. I don't know about ports necessarily, but I know that there are some other Unreal Engine 4 games because some of the E3 presentations have had like the Unreal Engine copyright at the end of them.
I literally just played one. It's called No More Heroes 3.
Oh yeah, but that's made for Switch though. Like that's good, so that doesn't follow.
Yeah, you were talking about made for Switch alongside ports.
No, I meant specifically like just ports. Like what Unreal Engine games, what Unreal Engine 4 games have been ports, and FighterZ is the only one that I can think of.
Yeah, I can't think of very many
at the moment. I can't think of.
I am happy about one thing in that presentation because I'm iffy on Kingdom Hearts as a whole. There was no pure Disney content in there.
Nope.
No non-Kingdom Hearts related content in there.
I thought there might be something for the Final Smash, but no, it was very...
I'm very happy about that. I do not want those floodgates to ever be opened.
I agree.
But that's the thing. Like, people are saying, what about...
There's like a hard line.
Like that's the thing. Like, when people, I know it's a meme at this point, but when people say something like Goku, the problem is that I don't even have an issue with specifically Goku or specifically Mickey Mouse. It's that once that door is open, it can never be closed. Because then people, then people want the entire roster of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, which I'm downloading right now.
Goku.
Wait, what are you downloading it on?
Switch.
You're on Switch?
Yes, and I thought about
I got
this.
it on PlayStation.
I was gonna get it on Xbox, but I ended up getting it on Switch, and the reason for that is because I like to play Smash just like around my house in handheld mode. So I'll probably do that with this too. You know what I mean?
What do you mean, bro? You can just buy yourself a brand new fancy Steam Deck for $500.
Yeah, I'd rather just spend $50 on.
Did you know that if you have PS Plus, you get Nick All Stars $10 off? So you should have just gotten the PS5.
Shit.
It's already $10 off on. I thought it was $10 off for a sale on all platforms. It's also like that on Steam. Is it not like that on Switch?
I don't know. I had money left over, so like I have money loaded on my account, so I didn't even look.
Okay.
I was like, boom, get it.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I hate it that I'm a Debbie Downer when people are so happy. Because I'm sure that you're gonna go to other reactions and people are gonna be screaming their heads off. And I appreciate all of the work that's gone into Smash. It's just rough when it's the last reveal and it's somebody that you don't like. Not only do I not have a connection to Sora, but I don't think he particularly looks that fun to play. That's the other thing. Yeah, and
He looks fun. I always have fun with sword fights, but I don't think he's anything that new.
yeah, like that. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, I think Sora in Kingdom Hearts is a much better addition than like Fortnite. But I feel like if Jonesy was actually added after seeing the moveset, I would be more excited because it would be different. And there's a more like, meh, you know what I mean? That's just like an extreme example because it's Jonesy from Fortnite. But
Oh yeah, Fortnite's on Unreal Engine 4.
Oh, there you go, dude. Look.
And also Disaster
Oh,
Report 4.
okay.
I was muted because construction is occurring, so I'm muting on the stream but not in Discord, in that I forgot.
What did you say? You said Disaster Report 4?
Yes, but that also runs and looks like shit.
Yeah, it also runs like No More Heroes 3, like shit.
No, No More Heroes 3 only runs like shit in the overworld. Yeah.
Yeah, trending in gaming, they did it. Yeah, dude, like I don't understand where you're coming from, Phantom. You're not like in the minority with Kingdom Hearts fans or Kingdom Hearts for Smash fans.
Hold on. I'm not saying that we're a minority. I'm just saying that it's hard for me to believe out of all the characters that, of course, because there's so many video game characters, that Sora was the most requested in comparison to some others. Like, because like that
Throw
also
out some names. Who
because
else
the thing
do
is that
you think?
because the thing is that when you're also saying that, you're also saying that Cloud and Sephiroth. Well, yeah, because the ballot was open before Cloud was announced. So
It
you're also
doesn't
saying that.
matter. Like
What happened?
It doesn't matter if like Cloud.
Well, the thing about
was
the thing about Cloud
requested.
and Sephiroth, I'll say this right now, is that they weren't associated with Nintendo, and before they came out, people were like, "Oh, it's characters that are associated with Nintendo," and you're like, "Well, Sora was on all of those Nintendo handhelds." That's the difference. Also, Cloud and Sephiroth had their ballots split between themselves and about 30 other Final Fantasy characters.
And
I know they had the highest. Yeah.
There's also the fact that Final Fantasy VII at that point did not have the pure Nintendo audience that would vote on the Smash ballot.
Exactly. Kingdom Hearts did. Kingdom Hearts has always been really popular with Smash because it just, even when it wasn't on a Nintendo platform, because it just shares a lot of characteristics that people tend to be Kingdom Hearts fans when they're Smash fans. I don't know if it's a crossover aspect or when the original games came out or what, but
at the point when they like opened the floodgates to third parties, like Kingdom Hearts was like transitioning to Nintendo only for a while, and that probably helped its like requests a whole lot, because you have all these people playing, I don't know, Chain of Memories, 358 over 2 days, Recoded, that you all of the Kingdom Hearts Nintendo exclusive games, and they're like, man, I like these games, and I think this character's neat. I would like these games and this character to be in Smash Brothers.
It's not going to change.
I don't see like how that's hard to believe.
So the reason why it's hard for me to believe, as I was trying to say, is that it's hard for me to even with all of that, because of course I play Kingdom Hearts. I know that those games are on platform. I know that with Nintendo, the fact that they're all on Nintendo platforms, that means that people that are on Nintendo platforms, where Smash also is also going to be able to play those games. I understand that. That still doesn't change the way that, at least through my experience of being a Kingdom Hearts fan, I have reacted with many other people, or seen the reactions of many other people in regards to the general like topic or consent or idea, not but the general topic or idea when somebody talks about Kingdom Hearts. So for me, and for the ballot, when he says that Sora was the most requested character, like as in like as far as we know for a fact, which I still I think that he's being straight up honest with it at this time because he apologizes for not being able to reveal the full result. So I think he's being very genuine, saying, okay, no, this actually is. Yes, this is the final. Not the final. This is actually the most requested character, which means that it was higher than higher than Cloud and Sephiroth, which even if you're gonna say that those two are split, Cloud is still like I know for many people and for myself included, like one of the most iconic video game characters of all time.
The thing is,
hold on,
the chat
no.
raises a 1 second. The chat raises
What?
a good point. People wouldn't vote for Sephiroth when Cloud wasn't already there.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a given.
Okay, that too. That also is a good point. But for like, so with the fact that there's so many characters that exist, video game characters that exist in the world, the way that people talk, that I've seen people kind of like this. Oh, I don't even know what the word is for like to talk. I guess I don't want to say talk down because that sounds like that phrasing. I'm not comfortable with putting onto people, but like the way that people talk about Kingdom Hearts in certain ways, and with some of those people also being Smash fans, a lot of those people also being Smash fans, it's when he says that, it's very hard for me to believe that is how reality ended up being. It just feels it's so crazy. Like I just can't. It's hard for me to believe that.
Kingdom Hearts is
as a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Kingdom Hearts is a very polarizing series. It's very hard. There's like very few in between hating or really, really, really loving it.
Yeah.
And those people on the side that really, really love it are super passionate. I have spoken to a very hardcore Kingdom Hearts fan almost every day for the last year, and that man brings up Sora every day.
Wait, who? HMK?
Omega J12, I'm coming to your house right now.
Wait, who are you talking about that brings up Sora every day?
Omega J12, I'm coming! I'm bringing a gun!
Don't say that. Don't say that out. Don't say that on stream. Don't say that. Say it in the video. Say it in the video.
Nerf gun.
Okay. Don't want somebody getting the idea to that you're truly making a threat.
That's not a threat. I just want to play Nerf darts with you.
Well, we know it's not a threat. You two robots don't know that it's not a threat. Yeah.
My thing is with Final Fantasy in particular, at the time, like you have to really think about the mindset at the ballot, because that was before Ryu had been revealed. That was before Cloud had been revealed. People were like really, really all about that a character had to matter and have Nintendo legacy. Like that's how people were thinking at the time. Like there were full on arguments that I remember online on social media about it. So of course, like Cloud wasn't gonna get as many votes as he would get now, because people were also voting. You know, now in a post Joker world where it really doesn't matter, people were like even Sakurai said it when Cloud was revealed that they had so many votes for Final Fantasy, and that he had considered other characters like Terra and Bartz and all sorts of characters, because I'm sure they got a ton of votes because people were voting that may have voted for Cloud, but this is for Smash Brothers. That's more of a PlayStation All-Stars choice. I want to vote for Terra from Final Fantasy VI because that is the quintessential Nintendo. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that's why. Yeah.
It was literally Cloud that broke the has to have an important tie with Nintendo rule.
Yeah.
So for me, as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I also wanted Cloud, and that never stopped me because of Kingdom Hearts. The fact that Cloud is in Kingdom Hearts games, and those Kingdom Hearts games have been on Nintendo hardware, it's like, okay, so Cloud is, if we're talking about characters that have been, if the trend seems to be that, hey, these are all characters that have been on Nintendo hardware in some way, Cloud hasn't necessarily broke that, because Cloud is on it might not be the same exact character. Of course, like there's different like the different interpretation of the character, but it's still meant to be. Hey, this is like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII character. This character is in Kingdom Hearts, so this character is on Nintendo hardware. So that was like even more of like, okay, I can take this character. I'd absolutely vote for. He's on Nintendo hardware. That, like he has everything. He has a legacy, and he actually has. Even though it's not an actual rule, it's just a general trend that hey, all characters that are in Smash Brothers have been on Nintendo hardware in some shape or form, and that still follows. So for me, it was like, yeah. So that's why, like, maybe granted, the fact that like how you're saying, like, we do know that for a fact that there are people that were saying a lot of different Final Fantasy characters as well. Ones that I believe the SNES games, because that's what Final Fantasy 6 was on. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
So it's
1
like
through 6 were Nintendo exclusives for a long time.
yeah. So like with those all being Nintendo exclusives, like yeah, absolutely. No, it does make sense because those were literally directly those characters in their
Yeah.
original state in their original form were all on Nintendo platform. They started there essentially.
Yeah.
But
Until they have some
for
PS1 collections, but
yeah, but until then, it's like, but once you have like when you have like a character that's considered one of like the biggest video game icons ever, like what just one of them, I think even that Nintendo, um, I think even that Nintendo mindset of like that mindset that needs to be on Nintendo is not necessarily full. Well, not necessarily like that. You could also levy that in the same way that like how you can't have like mature characters. Even like granted, even Bayonetta, even though Bayonetta isn't well no actually no, Bayonetta does have a lot of gore, so I can't even say that. Bayonetta does have gore and then when you're fighting the angels. Okay, yeah. I mean yeah, I guess I can't even use that as a point. Because there's also angels in the game, and she's not like bleeding them to a bloody pulp in Smash Brothers. So never mind then. From that point.
I'm
Yeah,
still surprised
I just still can't believe it.
Sorry.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
The Mii costume lineup is still very surprising to me. Like
Yeah.
Judd, Octoling wig.
Yeah,
weird.
that's the other thing, man. I feel like I'm really disappointed by the Mii costumes, except for Doom Guy, who's super rad.
Even Byleth had Cuphead.
Yeah, right. Like Doom Guy, I guess, was like the premier, like cool, like costume. That's fine, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I expected more from the costumes, and I know that's really funny because most people don't give a shit about costumes, but I do.
Neither do I. I mean, I only care about the tracks. Like, it's just cool having.
I like having them. I like having some form of representation.
Megalovania and Smash is like a bigger deal to me than a single challenger pack for most characters.
Yeah, like I agree, and especially when it works. Like Cuphead was awesome.
Yeah.
Sans was awesome. Like I wanted more of those. I really thought we would get Shovel Knight with Strike the Earth. Like I really like that seems like such a missed opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Again, I don't really. Let me know if I'm really harping too hard on the idea of other characters getting costumes. Am I? Because I always say it.
Yeah.
Oh, I am. Okay.
What happened? Huh?
I don't know what you just said.
Oh, I said, let me know if I'm harping way too hard on other characters and costumes.
Oh
No. It's fine. I guess the internet needed at least one reaction that's not super positive. I feel like most of them are going to be losing their shit.
I feel like
I'm
we're
not that negative.
all.
It's a good character. I'm not negative. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I like, and that's
Wait.
the thing. I know out of everybody here, I know I'm definitely coming off as the most negative, and I think he was a good choice. I'm glad he's in because like he has fans. It's just some characters don't personally resonate with you, and it's fine. Like overall, I feel like Smash Ultimate has had a lot of content, a lot of cool content. Like so much you can't complain. I didn't really get one character even in all of the DLC that I was rooting for. I guess the closest might have been Kazuya because like I was kind of, but not all the way on the Tekken train. And I think Hero's kind of neat. Sephiroth is cool, but I didn't have anybody I was
very
rooting
quick
for.
to say that I didn't get a single fucking thing.
Yeah, like me neither. Like that's
you
the
got
thing.
Joker.
Like,
Joker's a Shin Megami Tensei rap.
that's the opposite for him.
And he's
Hey,
muted, so he can't talk back.
Hamada,
Oh,
do
no.
you want to join our Nerf gun dart game?
Why come up with the term Echo Fighters and not utilize them? No, Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like the way DLC was done was a little
I feel like Smash probably should have had
lackluster.
more.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
lackluster because yeah,
more
it's cool to get
support
a
and not just characters almost.
exactly like I care almost more for if they were going to give stages and costumes and music. Like I would rather, or even Echo Fighters, like just give more content like that. And then like, yeah, you don't need like because the thing about these characters is that oftentimes stages are kind of lackluster anyways. They're DLC
Yeah,
stages. It's just like an
which is
FMV
sometimes
movie
cool. Like I like
behind a
Northern Cave
platform.
a lot.
Yeah, but like it's like they're simplest stages. The music is good, but like
Sometimes.
the character itself is if it doesn't click with you, then that's fine. I know characters are kind of the backbone of Smash. It's like the meat and potatoes of Smash Brothers, right? But like there's so much other stuff they could have been adding, but they did everything. Everything was always just through the fighters pass and then me costumes.
Yeah, I agree. Like
Yeah, yeah.
again, if it's a series you don't like, then of course you're still gonna like enjoy the DLC. But it would have been nicer at least if like a series you loved was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bit got a bit of stuff like. For
And like I
example, let's
said,
just assume I loved Undertale before Sans got in.
Yeah.
He blanketed me not caring that much about Banjo.
Yeah, like then like the thing I was saying is like I was saying during the Mii costumes, I was a little sad because like I would rather Ryu Hayabusa have gotten a Mii costume than get what he got now, which is nothing.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I
I
think
think they really could have done with some. Oh, I'm
more Mii
sorry, am I
costumes.
interrupting you?
Sorry.
Not just me, it's actual costumes.
Oh, the
Yeah,
actual costumes would have been nice.
I feel like we're all on the same page that the lack of me costumes is very jarring. I don't, and
Yeah,
it's weird too because remember Smash 4 DLC also ended with Splatoon costumes.
yeah,
Two of them, it's well boy and girl. Then you have what Octoling and then Judd here. I think it's and also it's like the fact that those weren't any even earlier when Splatoon was part of the base game.
Yeah,
It's like Splatoon like launched Smash Ultimate through the like the teaser. It's like in a sense
yeah.
like Smash Ultimate first presented itself with Splatoon. It's like it's
I
very strange that you would like there's it's one thing to like end where you start. It's another thing for like for it to be in that kind of way though. It's just like
man,
I truly don't understand why those two costumes. Like maybe they didn't have maybe they didn't want to put in more money to get other characters from different series because maybe they just didn't want to put that much more money in anymore.
man, imagine if to
Uh,
end Ultimate. I'm sorry.
no,
Imagine.
no, that was at the end. Yeah.
I was thinking, just imagine if they decide to end Ultimate how it started instead of with an ugly wig no one likes. I'm sorry, but it's true. That no one's gonna
Yeah,
use.
it
Imagine if
doesn't look
they
good.
added Octoling as an Echo. That just would have been so poetic.
That would have
Yeah,
been
if they had done something like that, like I think, but I don't know. Like I said, because I think the reaction probably everywhere is very positive. But the thing is, if you're not a Kingdom Hearts fan, then you didn't really get
Yeah,
much out of this presentation. And it's a big final presentation, so you would,
and even if you're a Doom fan,
yeah,
you would have at least appreciated a music track. I feel because
yeah.
again,
But that
if you
costume looks really good, at least.
yeah,
So
it does, but I'm not gonna play Me Gunner just so I can play as Sans, even no matter how much I like Sans. Megalovania is the big deal for me.
yep.
I I mean I don't I feel like it's such a weird position right now because of course I'm the one that's excited for. Are we still
I,
streaming by the
yeah,
way?
I think we
Okay.
are.
Uh
Yeah,
I feel like I'm in a very weird situation because
you're super hype, and it's you should be hype. It's
it's not just that I'm super hyped. It's the fact that from my friends as well, I've gone through I've gone through Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate knowing that I have friends that wanted both Lloyd and Gino and they didn't get those characters in at all. They got killed twice. Not only that, but I also know that from Smash 4, I asked for two characters, Bayonetta and Kamui. Kamui, who is Corrin. For Smash Ultimate, I joked about getting Byleth and then was fine with it. And then I also said I wanted the Dragon Quest
Yo,
8 hero.
yo, Kamui Uehara from the Silver Case. It's my favorite.
No. I uh and then of course me being the Arms fan, of course I'm happy to get an Arms character. Well, the one that I wanted, but it's still Arms, so nonetheless it's like hell yeah, I'm happy. It part of me is in a weird position where it's like, hey, I'm really happy about this thing that I got, and it's like, oh wait, I'm really happy that I think that I got this thing, but nobody else is getting what they wanted. And a certain even though I'm of the mindset that hey, your character still got into Smash. Like this is a celebration of gaming. Even if your character like Travis is a Mii costume, I would love to have Travis in, but he's a Mii costume. That's still cool.
Yeah, where's
Like
Grovile?
Shantae is a Mii fighter. I mean, a Mii costume. That's so sick that an indie character is a Mii costume. Like that's still so sick to me. And like, but a lot of people don't see it in that way. They see it as like the fighter is the all or nothing, even with the Mii fighter representation. And granted, even for those people, it sucks even more because this is twice. This is the second time that's happening for Lloyd and Cheeto fans. So it's like it. I'm just in a weird position where it's like, part of me is like, oh my god, I'm so happy. But part of me is like, hey, I don't want to rub this in your face. I'm sorry. I don't want to rub this in your face, and I'm trying to temper my hype by how happy I am. But you understand what this is, right? Like if you got your character in, I'd be all happy for you. But I'm not expecting the fact I'm not expecting you to be as happy for me when I get my character in. It's just that I'm not. I just and I'm not. I don't have that expectation for people. Not because just because it just seems completely reasonable in my mind. It's like you're not always gonna be happy for other people depending on the situation. It's like I
Yes.
yeah. It's very. I feel like I'm in a weird position amongst my friends now.
Yep.
Yeah. And now I'm just scrolling. I'm just scrolling back through the Jonathan wanted Sora. He's crying.
Man, that is a nice looking Doomslayer costume. I wish the Mii proportions were a little better. Definitely buying that one though. Yeah, and his stage is there another stage like that? Yes, actually, if you play without hazards on, right? Isn't that how like Town and City or some of the other ones with moving platforms freeze with a platform right in the middle?
Isn't that no? That's not the Dragon
No,
Quest stage.
no,
Is
Dragon Quest has two on the side. Not Town and City, it's the other one, right? City Folk or whatever.
Smashville, whatever it's called.
Smashville, yeah, Smashville. There you
Yeah,
go.
I was gonna say was also the Bayonetta stage, but that the platforms move across. They don't stay in the same position.
Yeah,
Um.
but yeah, Smashville when you play without hazards freezes in that position.
Oh,
But
also Genova. Well, not Genova. What's it called? The cavern, the canyon, or whatever it's called. North Canyon.
Northern Cave.
Northern Cave.
Northern
Thank you. Thank you. No, no,
Northern Cave
the
has
platforms are
one,
stagnant.
but it has one platform. But I'm talking about the layout of one platform in the middle.
Oh, I thought you just meant a platform that's not
Because I'm
moving.
thinking of
My
it from
bad.
a competitive standpoint. Because I'm like the stage is a little boring, but the background is cool. But at least it's simple, so it could actually be used. I think in competitive play, which is
Yeah.
nice. Because
Uh,
So what's the point? It's so little music.
the one
an
stipulation that
okay
would
amount of
just
music.
that would if the platform is really just is in the middle like that and doesn't move, the one only stipulation now would have to be what are the blast zone sizes?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
True. Didn't
that's the only
Omega
thing.
Garrigamok Monastery get banned or something just because of its blast zone or something?
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
really
believe blast zone is
I know it's an Omega, but still, just blast zones are.
yeah. I think its blast zone
uh,
is a little bit higher or shorter. So I think it might be higher from the top.
Really?
So I think why it's not legal.
You know, that's not true. I'm saying I didn't get characters. I wanted more Xenoblade reps, but I really wanted Elma over Pyra and Mithra. But like that's the thing. I had a couple where it's like kind of adjacent. Like I'm like I kind of wanted Heihachi. I got Kazuya, fine. Actually, I wanted Kazuya more, but that was very low on my list. Sephiroth was something I didn't think would happen, but I think he's cool. I'm glad we got representation. So I mean, I got a couple things, but
Yep.
um,
Is KH1 and 2 Cloud?
Oh wait, Cage 2 Cloud is just Advent Children, isn't it?
No. I meant Kingdom Hearts 2 Cloud version.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought. Oh,
my
Cloud.
bad. That was my mistake.
No, that was my mistake because I'm still on the costumes.
Uh, I I don't. Uh,
But yeah, Sora. I mean, his costumes are really cool though. Like I just think it's really cool that they actually gave him like a specific version from like one of the worlds, and it's like the most distinctive one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
All
think
right.
the only.
I sure wish.
Go ahead.
No.
I sure wish Shulk had one of those and not just no clothes.
Yeah. I wish Shulk had his future connected.
And I think if you could make Timeless River like new facial expressions, I really wish they added Shulk's Definitive Edition design to the game with Future Connected for that.
Yeah. But what you gonna do? I think overall it's been a fun, wild ride with Smash. I think that Ultimate has just a ton of content. I think it officially has more newcomers now, if you include Echoes, than any other Smash game.
Mhm.
With the DLC, which is neat. A lot of cloud fan requests. We got a lot of big fan requests covered now. Like Sora was a huge one, so I think it's a good way to end it off. I'm kind of happy that we can be done with Smash for a little while. I want the next Smash game to be different. I want it to feel different.
I'm glad we're done.
Yeah, like I could definitely use a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Still making Dream Smashes though.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, we'll still speculate. We'll still do all of that. I wish that I hope, because like it's like I've been playing Ultimate for a while. All of us have been. I mean, how do you feel about it, Phantom? Like, I want something that feels different.
Yeah, give
For
us
the
something.
next Smash game,
Yeah,
I would like something without 100 milliseconds of input lag.
what I would really like is just, to be completely honest, to not talk about it. I when it came to even just talking about this character, talking about upon like the incoming for like for this Final Fighter, I was like, I don't want to talk about it. I just want, like, there were times where I like started talking about, I was like, wait, no, shut up. I don't want to talk about this. Stop talking. And I was saying that to myself, like, I don't want to, because if I keep talking about it, I'm going to set my expectations up in a certain way where it's like, if I get exactly what I want, I'm going to be happy, but I'm not going to be as excited because I already thought about how I would process my emotions. I didn't want any of that. And now that it's Sora, a character that I really didn't think it would be, I'm like, I'm incredibly happy. But part of like, I know I definitely would have been even more excited if I had never heard about a leak, if there was nothing like that ever happened. If I just never heard of it. And then also it's for the fact of, for the next match game, it's like we like literally 17 minutes ago we just finished this presentation. I don't want to. There's other fighting games in the world. The Smash is here. Smash isn't going anywhere. We're going to have the Switch for like probably for like another 5 years or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. We're not going to see Smash Brothers for a long time. And what we know already is the fact of, it's definitely not going to be like this. Sakurai might not even be behind it. Whatever that ends up being, all I can say is that whatever happens ends up happening. And when it gets close to the time where rumors actually are occurring again, where we actually stick that, where it's rumors that show some credibility that there's another Smash game coming, then that's when I'll talk about it again. But outside of that, I don't want to talk about a next Smash Brothers game. I just want to still have time to celebrate. I still want to fully celebrate this one, and then I guess play this one some more, since my my character got in. Yeah.
Smash speculation is the most fun when it's a completely new game.
Yeah,
And
I'm
even if
looking
it's not
forward
likely, I just think because DLC is so limiting, with it's got to be one series and only a lame stage with it. Well, not lame, but a simple stage with it. So it's like a new game, anything could happen. Which is why, even though I'm not gonna actually be like, I just like thinking about that. So I'm glad we're out of DLC.
Yeah, now comes the next phase of the game where people start modding the hell out of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that's about it, right? I mean, I don't think we have anything else to talk about. Especially because, like, I feel like he's very simple from a moveset standpoint, so there's not much to talk about. He's pretty
It's like
straightforward.
It's like familiar projectiles versus neutral special. He's got this. He's got the dash. He's got the hero spin and the counter.
Yep.
Pretty simple, yeah.
I can't believe they gave him a counter. Jesus, everything you could have
weird.
given him. He has so many options, and they gave him a
Zombie
counter.
counter, let's Go.
That was so
He
weird.
was exactly
confused by that.
okay. I'm just gonna real quick. He was exactly what I was telling people whenever they talked about Sora and how unique he was and how different he was, and he's not a sword fighter and blah 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 blah. And I don't care because like I liked Pyra and Mithra. I have no problem really. I guess I think Hero's great, but like but people were talking about like how different he would be, and like at the end of the day, he's essentially still just like another hybrid magic user with a sword. He has
It's
a
only
pretty
one
standard.
magic move.
Yeah, but still, like he has he has a neutral projectile. He has a very standard rising special. He has a down V counter. His side special is the most unique special he has, especially for somebody of his particular archetype. I want to see how his moveset comes together. I think what's more unique about him really is that they decided to make him combo heavy with his 3-hit combo from like a bunch of different places and his overall floatiness. So I don't know. I'll have to like check him out to see how he feels. But just from an archetype standpoint, like he is what he is, man. He's the main character from a Square Enix game. What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
And like like I said, I don't mean to come off as like negative or whatever. I think like he was. I'll say this. I don't think they could have picked a much better character to end on. Because I think Sora will make more people happy than pretty much any other choice they could have picked.
This is the best Smash DLC character. Please no downvote.
That's
really
gonna get us a
outdone themselves
downvote
this time.
if you hadn't said that. We might have been fine, but you just did that. So all right. Yeah, like Nintendo just put out a poll and 67% of people loved it.
That's a lot because he had 3 tiers.
Yes, and then May was 27%, and then hated it was 5%.
Wow.
Someone just told me it's 13 Darknesses till Sora's released. Oh shit. That is true.
All right. I need to get to work, guys. This is
All right.
like we're not. Does anyone have anything to talk about? We're just like, yeah, man. We just saw Sora get revealed. Did you see Sora get revealed? Yeah, I saw Sora get revealed.
Wait a minute.
Smash is over.
When was today? What's today? The 5th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 days.
When was the Nintendo Direct?
A while ago.
It was a week ago, right? Or 2 weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago.
Okay.
2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks, I think, or a little under. I think it was Nintendo Direct 12 days later. This.
Was it? Nintendo Direct, September was it was the 23rd. Okay. Never mind. For a second I thought it was the 28th for some reason. And I would be like, wait. That I would be like, he did a week. It was a week and then 13 days to release. That's 7/13. That's very specific.
Well, it was 100% not a week. It felt way longer than that.
So, I guess. All right. Were we still streaming? I can't remember.
Yes, we are. I
okay.
really need to get to work, guys. This is just
Yeah, go ahead. I thought we stopped. That's why I thought you were saying that.
I'm trying to be like, let's go, guys. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up, Bucks. Let's do this.
Okay.
But yeah, what?
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, someone else has to do.
adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, keep talking, Phantom. What do you have to say, Phantom? What's so important?
I was reading what A Shadow said.
What is it?
They said that we have to do the outro because somebody else has to close it. Oh, it's to close it out because they're muted.
Okay. Thank you for traveling with us on this wonderful journey for these past I don't know, 12 years now. I don't know how long we've been doing Smash Speculation. It feels like forever because it didn't stop with Wii U. I do appreciate that this does feel more like an end than Wii U does. I don't feel like I have that hunger for more Smash. But yeah, no, thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed our reaction, enjoy all of our content. Like and subscribe. Here's some patrons on screen. You can be one of them if you want to. We're still going to be around to talk about Smash. I'm sure that there'll actually be more coverage of Sora and at least a discussion of it at some point soon. And then other stuff too. So it's an exciting brand new chapter, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. So for Spazzy and Phantom and Amada and a Shadow Link, bye, right guys? Bye.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Have a good,
But if you
have a
do
good
have
rest
a
of the
hunger for more
day.
Smash, check out my Dream Smashers.
Yes, there'll be more Dream
Yeah.
Smashers. Bye, guys.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.